live chat.
Are we ready?
It should be good. Hey,
Well, we got 0 people in here yet, so I just wait.
the counter don't always work.
Okay. Good afternoon, goat lovers, and welcome to the most boring stream on YouTube today.
I'm sure there's a lot
Ah,
of
look, there's old One Eye. Definitely has 2 nuts, though. Hi, sweetie, how are you? That's my Holstein goat. She's party. All right, no fighting, ladies. No fighting. Here we go. There we are. Look at all those beauties. Oh, there's my majestic man. There he is. Hi, Stinky. Hi, girls. You coming to say hi? You don't know, do you? All right. Hello. Thanks for joining us today. Look at all those wagging little tails. Everybody looks nice and happy, even Mr. Stinky. Okay. Hey, Mama. All right. There's Sweet Madam Blue. And there's my Holstein cow, or goat, right in the back. There's Brownie. Or no, that's Coco. Brownie is... Where's Brownie? There she is. Hi, baby. Oh, I know you're a good girl. Yeah, okay. I got a fly in my eye. Okay, how we doing, everyone? There we go. Look at those pretty colors, huh? How are you? You're such a nice girl. I don't have any candy, though. You can lick the sweat off me for the salt. Hi, there you are. Oh, I know. All right. Get down, girls. Go eat. Eat your hay. Hello, everyone. How are we? Wobbly. And who else is here? I can't tell. I'm afraid to touch the screen. Everyone who just is joining us, welcome, welcome. Let's go take a peek at the ladies. This is the girls only club over here. We've got several families. Tight knit, kinda. There's Melinda and her daughter Gizzy. There's Polly, one of the Smiley twins, and in the back, Peanut. Then we've got Nancy, Kaylee, and the other Smiley twin. And this is a family unit of 3 generations right here. This is Brownie, Cookie, and Brownie's triplets, Mammy, Donna, and Noni. Notice how they all group together? Kaylee's a loner, kinda. Kaylee's a good girl. She got new shoes yesterday, didn't you, Kaylee? She had a stick caught between a couple of her toes, so we extracted that and trimmed her hooves. And there's Polly's behind, just what everybody wants to see, right? How are we? What's up, Wobbly? So, this is the girls only area here. I gotta get a male out here. Well, what we really need to do is do a couple more repairs, and then we'll add them back into the herd and take this year's males out and get them ready for the meat market. Yeah, I know it sounds bad, but it's really not. Okay. Oh, there they are. Look at all this they're going to have to eat, though. This used to be like flat right around here, as you can see. But we split it off so we could repair the barn door, which we got repaired. Now we just need some hardware, and then which we have. And we got to do a couple little fence things here so nobody can get their heads caught. And we'll be good to go. Then they can come back out here and eat all this crap. Okay, so let's pick up our bucket and join road up by the cluckers and quackers. This wheel makes all the difference in the world on that fence. It is so much easier to deal with now. Whew. Okay, that's my compost pile, huh? Look at that. Well, it will be once it composts down over winter. Oh, and we are stacked with hay. I got like 4 rows of round bales. The barn is full of hay, and we just put up a whole nother wagon load. What was that, yesterday? Or I think it was yesterday. Day before, maybe? I don't know. There's some of our little mousers. So, yep, so I got hay dripping out everywhere. That makes me happy. All right, get out of there. What are you doing?
We gotta stretch the hose tomorrow.
Okay, well, we have hose. I just got to do a repair on one end of it real quick. And we'll be good to go. There's more kitties playing in the tires. Oh, there's one hiding. Yeah, the puddle's dry, but you have fresh water in the garage. That is correct. Are you going to play? You're not going to attack feet. Okay. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, there she is, the pretty cat. Hi, guys. Ooh, look at that. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. That means tomorrow's going to be another scorcher. Hi, buddy. What now? What thing? Oh, that's okay. We're almost back to the house. That's a fuzzy cat like Maka. There's Rafa. Hey, Rafa. And more kitties. Yes, we're running a kitty farm apparently. That's all right. I haven't seen a rat or a mouse in forever. So something's working. And I think it's them. So how are you, everyone? Oh, my foot feels much better. My best mate's name is Noni. I have a good friend whose name is Noni. That's who she's named after. So, Polly is actually Sweet Madam Blue's eldest daughter. My foot is better today. Yesterday, the barometric pressure was different, let's just say. So, oh, let's see. Hello, everyone who's joining us. How are you all? Oh, let's see. Working my way through this, hoping not to hit anything I'm not supposed to. It's never a bad thing to have mega compost, and it doesn't take real long to turn into excellent loam. Well, you know, goats create a lot of compost. They just do. There's Rafa. Rafa cat, one of the buddies. Oh, look at that. There's even a cat on top of the Jeep. Look at that. Ah, there she comes. I know. Yeah, look at this. Cat pile at the feet. Kitty love. They just love you, don't they, Rafa? Rafa could care less. Oh, they're funny. Yeah, we have too many kittens, I think, but what are you going to do? Winter will work it out, I'm sure. He'll be part of it. Yeah, I know, I'm melting too. It is freaking hot. Thank you. Yep, foot's doing much better. Later to everybody who's leaving. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with this, but I can rarely... Hey, Shardy. I can rarely... I can hardly talk today, let alone see. A lot of putty tats. Oh, yeah, you bet. Rory Sims. I'm so Asian, I need kitties. What does that mean?
That means you want to eat them.
Oh, cat is stringy and nasty. You don't want cat, you want dog. Dog's much better. If that's what you have to eat. Personally, I'm a venison kind of girl. I like venison, wild turkey, and not the liquor. Yep, home on the loam. You bet it. You bet. We have a lot of pheasant. I mean, uh-oh, I got a limper. Hey, dude. This little orange one is limping. See it?
Yeah.
She got in a kitty fight. It'll work itself out. It don't look that bad. It's not.
Bleeding, so.
No, nothing's open. I think she just sprained it. All right.
How's a cat do? They fight.
I know. That's the one that nurses everybody right there. I think she would nurse adults if they, you know, came over to her. I don't think she's all that particular. A lot of apples up on the tree there. Oh my God, the back of my neck feels like a hay field with bugs. Right? Yeah, see those little red things in there? They look like cherries. Those are rose hips. And then there's some more. Like I said, I'll probably be stealing them off of here, even though these are not really the ones I prefer. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, there's another buddy cat. You know, I fed them already. They have food and water in the garage. And I think she's waiting for her little friend, the dog, to come out and play. Or he, I should say.
Come on, I'll come under my feet.
Yeah, I know. They got to walk right in front of you so you trip over them. That's what they do. They're cats. I hear cicadas, tree frogs, night birds, or something. The bats will be out soon. I got some awesome squash growing on the plants over by the camping area. Would you like to take it and go to Old Man Face?
No, let's go to Old Hag Face.
Oh, well, if you would prefer, I think you should probably actually carry it, because I got all this. Come on, buddy, you gotta get out of the way. You cannot come in. All right. No, you can stay out there. We have no need of your services at this time.
To the shag ceiling I go.
I am going to go water and feed the dog. Oh, shit.
Put this back in place for me, will you?
Yeah, all right, I'll be up in a minute.
I'll be here. Time for some paper towels. Hello, people. Let me scroll back and hey, Wobbs, Kimmy, Jenny, George. I hope I don't miss anybody. Drew C. Rory Sims. Shardy. Wow, I missed a lot of you people, didn't I? Damn. Rose hips go in jelly, George. Hey, friends in code. Rusty Butt. What's happening, man? Hey, Autotron. Yeah, my camera doesn't capture the bats real well, just like it doesn't do stars. I've tried before. That.
There we go. Just be careful.
Damn, there's a lot of people on stream today. I was surprised. Yeah, carpeting. I heard they are in Virginia, Kimmy. That's the only one I've heard about. Sweet, Caleb. You got a new name? That's cool. Good to see you, man. I kept looking for your name and didn't see you show up again, so I didn't know if you thought you heard Massachusetts. I don't know. I know that.
I don't know. When I do laundry, I wash like a bunch at a time.
Okay, Rory.
Yeah, huh?
I think if you were Caleb, you would know how to spell your last name. Yeah, there's the real Caleb. Oh, he's your friend? That's cool, Caleb. Awesome.
Oh. So, did everybody move your ass? I gotta wash
Caleb's
my hands.
in here too.
Hi, Caleb. How are you, honey?
And that Rory guy,
Yeah.
that's Caleb's friend.
Ah. Hello. How are you?
Right there, Rory Sims.
Oh, cool. Did you guys get to see all Grandma's fat goats?
Yep. Rory said yep.
Awesome. Yep. They're pretty fun when they're little. That's when I enjoy them. Although, the adults are really nice too. They're very sweet. It's very interesting how each individual families behave. And then of course there's all the cats.
I got a video for you, Caleb. I'll have to send it to your dad.
Cable? Learn to talk.
Can't speak properly. Hey, Freedom to Film, Mrs. Freedom to Film, I should say.
Oh man, a little warm out there today.
Warm out today, warm out yesterday.
That's not how it goes. Warm yesterday. Gonna be warm tomorrow. As he's tuning up his band. He loves to eat.
Okay.
Alright. Lift your thing. You got something green hanging on your face. I think it's a
Again?
bug. Yep, there you go. Yep, that was a little bug.
See you later, Rory.
Yep, you guys are welcome in the stream anytime, man. Anytime.
Hey, Freedom to Film, what's happening?
Oh.
Hey,
got-
Caleb, I'll send that video clip to your dad. I can't put it on YouTube because they'll strike me.
Which one? Yeah, we got three of them out. What makes up a tortie? Oh, it ain't anymore. I have unlocked
Yeah,
that one over
Caleb,
the
the
years.
raccoons have been raiding us heavy, so
Yeah, I know.
I did some private videos because if I put them on YouTube, I'll be flagged for sure.
Ah,
Freedom to Film and Mrs. Freedom to Film. All right.
I gotta get out of these wet clothes.
I hear you.
Oh, good Lord. I am soaked from head to foot.
Yeah, Kimmy. Caleb's my nephew.
Nephew? Caleb's your grandson.
Nephew. God. I'm off today. Bad. Yeah, he is my grandson. Jesus
You're a
Christ.
dumbass. Dude, buy a brain cell.
Someone give me a brain back.
You need a battery change, I think.
I need a total reset.
You want me to reboot you?
No, I can't remember my grandchildren from my nieces and nephews. That's bad.
Dude, your nieces and nephews are old enough to have grandchildren.
Awesome, George. My niece,
Alright.
yeah, my nieces and nephews are old enough to have grandchildren.
Well,
You're
they
right.
do. Leah's got her little one. I don't know about Kenzie or
Bubba?
Haley,
I don't know.
but who else? Kevin's got kids.
Yep,
Shelby's got kids.
yep,
Amy's got kids.
yep.
So, yeah, they're all fucking getting up there. How old is Kevin now? That's your nephew. He's what, 50?
He's in his 50s.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Time goes by too fast.
Yes, it does. We were just talking about that earlier, man. Time slips by.
Time keeps on ticking, ticking,
Yes,
ticking.
it does.
Into the future.
Yep. And all we are is dust in the wind.
Pretty much.
Uh-huh. Oh, man, my foot hurts. Not as bad as yesterday, but I think today we need to get this bandage off and get...
I think you got Caleb mixed up with Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce is my daughter's son, eldest, and Caleb is my son's son.
Yep.
Youngest. Oh, hey, Martha, get out of the toilet. What the fuck? Come on, kitty. There will be no drinking out of the pisser. That's just nasty.
Is Hag naked? No.
No, I'm in my jammies.
Unfortunately not, Kimmy.
I am in my jammies. I am wiping the itchy off my leg right now. I got eaten alive by something out there. I don't know what the hell it was. Probably mosquitoes.
Oh, I keep forgetting to take those pictures of those ants milking the aphids for Jenny. I just remembered it.
I'm sure that there's a documentary you can look up. I've seen it on...
That's pretty funny, though.
I have seen it on TV.
Oh, she said she was getting out of wet clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. She got out of her wet clothes into her...
Jammies.
Whatever you call that she's got on now.
Pajamas.
Pajamas, okay. Can't see any skin, so it's clothing.
Well, okay, it's not really pajamas, but you know one of those, like, almost knee-length cover-ups put over a sport bra? It's like one of those. It's nice and cool to sleep in summer.
Jenny said, I'd love the discussion about bands. I've been taking a trip down memory lane with music all day.
I have not. I've been trying to catch up on a series I'm watching, but...
I've been binging with Hag.
Yes.
Watching
Travelers.
It's pretty
Sci-fi.
pretty whacked out show, man.
Oh, the similarities and the innuendos of what's going on in our world today are
Creepy.
Bizarre.
Very creepy.
And I don't remember what year the show was created in, but it's a few years old, so...
Hey, Warren, what's happening?
You know how they say life imitates art? Yeah.
Yeah, this show's really whacked.
Okay. Whacked and smacked with a beer back.
A virus that takes out mankind and all kinds of crap. Nuclear explosions.
Nanites.
Yep, nanites.
Vaccines.
That fix the body. I can't keep up with this because I got no glasses.
The FBI fucking shooting everybody. Surveillance over surveillance over surveillance. Yeah, it's creepy.
A. Warren wants to know if Travelers, is that the title?
Travelers, yes.
Kimmy, I'm afraid to watch. Yeah, A. Warren, that's the title.
Yep, and I believe it was originally on the CW channel. I don't know what that stands for, Country
CW?
Western. Yeah, that's what it's in front of all the time.
Cartoon Network?
No, that's CN.
Okay.
No, CW.
Okay.
Anyway.
Jenny wants to know. Ever watch The Last Ship?
It's from Netflix. You can find it on Netflix. I know that for a fact. The Last Ship, no. But I found The Expanse to be really awesome, and Firefly, of course, was cool. The Mandalorian was awesome. Picard was great. I'm a Star Trek fan and a Star Wars fan. So, and interestingly enough, I'm also a James Bond fan. Something is crawling on me.
No, nothing is crawling on you.
But, okay, never mind. It was down here more. Alright.
Yeah, you know what's crawling on you?
What, dry skin?
Yeah, dry skin.
Okay, yeah, okay, I know I need coconut oil. Okay. We watched a pretty interesting show with Pierce Brosnan and Woody Harrelson and Salma Hayek last night. I can't remember what it was called, but it was about, it was a comedy, love story, drama, heist kind of a thing where they were professional thieves, but they wanted to retire. And he had one more diamond to steal. He just couldn't help himself. So he decided that he was going to take the chance and... Oh, Woody Harrelson was the FBI agent. And Salma Hayek and Pierce Brosnan were the thieves. And
Hag should have been a criminal.
It was great.
She watches that crap.
Dude, I love that kind of shit. You know, espionage, thievery, art thieves. Remember the show It Takes a Thief? Yeah. I'm like big into that shit.
Alexander Monday.
Which James Bond do I like the best? Oh, Daniel Craig, no doubt about it. Of the older ones, I don't know. Certainly not the earlier ones. Sean Connery is when they begin, I think. No, I'm not a big fan of him either, or that Timothy, what's his name guy. I don't think either of them did the part justice. But I think with Daniel Craig, they moved that franchise into the 21st century, and I think it's a bit more realistic. You know what I mean? And he's not hard on the eyes either. So what are you gonna do? I like rugged good looks. I don't like that GQ.
Twitter paid it.
What? Not Twitter pated.
Twitter paid it.
Dude, you know, I would never want a boyfriend that had to look in the mirror more than I do, right? And I never look in the mirror. Yeah, Remington Steele. I remember that one. I used to watch it. I always thought he was pretty funny in that. I always felt like the female role wasn't cast as well. I felt like they could have done better, but what do I know? And then there's a series that I always watch, or I have watched, called Leverage. Have you seen? That's a really good one. It's got Timothy Hutton in it.
This side a little bit. I have to get some of this oil off me.
So that's pretty good. And let's see. I don't know. I mean, I could go on naming movies and TV series forever, but I like action flicks. I like the Fast and Furious deal. I like Triple X. Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Although I felt like the following just didn't do the first one justice. I don't know. I'm not a big love story fan. I'm not a big, I'm not a big tearjerker fan. I like action. I like action, sci-fi. I don't like horror. But
I love horror.
Yeah, see, he likes horror, and I'm just not a horror fan. But
it's pretty cool.
No, it's not pretty
Not
cool.
scary.
I don't. Yes, it is scary. I don't like. They build up all that suspense with the movie, and then all of a sudden.
The movie ever made was Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz was a kids' movie.
That's the scariest movie ever.
He's scared of witches. That's what it is. Well, yeah, suspense is okay, but it all depends on the kind of suspense. The kind of suspense where they come out and chop you up with a fucking chainsaw, I don't need that, because I get nightmares.
Chainsaw Massacre?
But, yeah, like that, well...
That's not horror, that's just blood and guts.
Like Friday the 13th and all that, I can pass on all that shit.
That's just blood and guts, too. That's not
But
scary.
it's different blood and guts than, like, shoot-'em-up movies, you know? I like some westerns, but not many. So, you want to see a good movie? What's the name of that one? Not The Deer Hunter.
Hunter's Blood.
Hunter's Blood. Look for Hunter's. No, Rode's not afraid of the flying monkeys. He just doesn't like the witch. He doesn't like the witches.
I like them flying monkeys. I'd like to have one of them.
One of my favorite movies actually is what's that one with the blue people in it?
Blue people?
Avatar. That was very well made. And I dug all that bioluminescence. I thought that was so fucking cool. the way they put those animals together with extra legs and different lungs and all that shit, and the floating mountains and all that, that was beautifully done. You know, and honestly, it spoke to our world situation. You know what I mean? There was a message there for sure. So. But yeah, I admit it. I'm a James Bond fan. I
Hey,
just can't help
PDF.
it.
Fantasia was scary as fuck. All those mops flying. I'm scared of flying monkeys. No, I'm scared of the witch.
He doesn't like the witch.
The witch scares the fuck out of me.
He gets goosebumps when I
Hey,
make that.
Flubber, what's happening?
When I do the witch laugh, he gets goosebumps. He don't like it. Should I do that laugh?
No, don't fuck with me.
See?
Yeah, Avatar did rock, Drew.
I also like movies about pirates. Did you guys see Black Sails? That was an excellent one. Guys, that guy hung like a horse. Anyway.
Not a movie for me.
Am I right
man.
or am I right?
Not a movie for me. I don't need to see any flying wang.
It wasn't about the wang.
Or sailing wang or whatever it is.
It was about the ships. And in the beginning,
it's
I
a
always...
damn porno.
No, it wasn't. It was about...
If they're showing man meat, it's a porno.
Dude. He was the ship's captain. They only showed him naked because he was fucking a prisoner. And they stripped him and were beating him or some kind of shit. Anyway...
Yeah, Flubber. We're hanging out at the farm. That's my shag carpeting up there.
Yeah, we're standing on the ceiling right now. No, that's that popcorn crap that I wish... It's what drywallers do when they do a shitty job and they like don't know how to properly drywall.
Kimmy says I didn't see it, but I will.
What, Black Sails? It's a series. It's awesome. It's awesome.
This is the hag promoting porn.
It's not porn. It's like a romance novel. You know, that kind of porn. You know what I'm saying? It's soft porn.
Hey, Warren, dancing on the ceiling. There you go, man.
No, Black Sails is pretty decent if you like pirates and treasure and, you know, that time frame.
Did they have scurvy and shit all over
Yes.
the place? Awesome.
Yeah, there was scurvy, there was walking the plank, getting keel hauled, all kinds of shit, man. It's pretty wild.
Were they sharing their crabs?
I have no idea. It doesn't get into that.
Yeah, we call it the shag carpeting. Flubber. It's pretty hilarious.
They're fucking like styrofoam.
I won't be clicking that link, Jenny. Thanks
They're
anyways.
styrofoam peanuts. And it's like adding fucking perlite to your paint and spraying it on.
It's horrible
It's the dumbest
shit.
fucking shit they ever came up with. You
I
can
know.
get a better effect with like rag rolling or sponge painting, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then it's flat. And if you don't like it, you can just paint right over it and do it again. This was dumb. This is like I say, it's like a poor drywaller's way to hide his shitty work.
Doing fine as well as I know, George.
Who?
Lady Di and Nuckin.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. They've been hanging out.
Elsewhere?
Yeah, they've been pretty much chatting. Going live every day, so.
Oh, I wish we would have started the stream a little bit earlier.
I know Zebra's working on some more, uploading some more stuff.
As we walked down the driveway toward the chicken coop, there was a beautiful red cardinal sitting on a fence post eating a huge green caterpillar.
Kimmy spackled her kitchen in the 70s.
Yeah, you know what? Somebody did that shit in my old house that I bought a long time ago, and I can't tell you how many times I scraped my arms and cut myself on that shit. It was awful.
A. Warren said, I have to admit, Black Sails is pretty good, minus the male nudity.
Right. Yeah, I could have done without that too, honestly.
Drew
but
says, I think I have a few ceilings like yours. Hard as hell to get a spider web out of. Almost impossible, Drew, unless you take half the ceiling with you.
exactly. That's why I never would have done this if we would have had a choice. This would not have been my choice.
Kimmy
Plus,
says,
nicotine, oh my God, forget it.
Kimmy says if you ran and got too close, it would slash your arm.
Yes.
Never fear, Mr. Westino's here. Awesome.
I scraped that shit off of like half that house. I had to rent a heat gun and put stripper all over it. And I can't tell you how many fucking layers of wallpaper were underneath it and extra paint. It was quite the job.
You had a heat gun and you were stripping?
Dude,
That sounds kinky as hell. Did you know about
you
that?
know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. No, I don't.
Dude, you used to paint houses
I don't
for a
know
living.
anything today.
Anyway, but after that, after I got the walls spackled and prepped and put a coat of Kills on them, I then used painting techniques. And if I didn't like an area or a stencil or whatever I
Exactly,
did,
Warren.
I could just paint right over it and start again, you know? So that's the way to go, honestly. And they make rollers and stencils and, you know, there's like 1,000,001 techniques you can use.
Now that would suck, Drew.
You can gold leaf it, you can silver leaf it, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
All my balloons with helium that popped as a child.
Oh, fuck helium. Acetylene.
Not in your house.
Oh, no,
What?
outside.
He's talking about in his house.
Oh, no, I'm talking about outside. Remember when we used to make those little air bombs for the kids?
Yeah, acetylene and
Yeah,
oxygen.
with some toilet paper.
Hey,
as the
North
tail.
Sac, what's happening?
And you like that toilet paper tail and let go.
Do you get to watch Frankie win that fight? That was awesome.
Boom.
And I don't know if you watch Outdoors with Corey Anderson or not, but he just got a PSE ball for Frankie Edgar. So Frankie's going to be deer hunting this year.
Is this his first time deer hunting?
Frankie Edgar?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Damn. This is a sink, please, especially since you
I
have
am.
paper towels on the floor.
I am. Yeah, but yeah, Corey hunts every year. He's been hunting
Well, yeah.
forever and ever.
Look where he grew up.
Exactly.
You know, I don't know where Frankie
Hey,
Edgar
Blind
grew
Straight.
up, but,
I think Frankie's from New Jersey.
well, there you go.
I think that's where they're at.
Yeah. Don't imagine there's many hunters from the city out there.
Yeah, it was a good fight, North Sac. I can't even fucking talk
He
today,
can't talk
people.
today,
So,
so excuse his.
and I'm half retarded. So,
Excuse his.
hey, Wanda, how's it going? Wanda says
Hello, Wanda.
hello.
How are you? Doing better, I hope. I lost my voice over the weekend too, so.
So was that Sugar Shane fight, man. That calf kick doomed Sugar Shane, man.
Is it that kid with the colored hair?
Yep, Sugar Shane O'Malley.
And he wasted all that dye. What a fucking. Dude,
Hey,
he
they-
babied that thing. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
they
They
were
took him out on a stretcher.
They were hyping him big time, man.
Well, yeah. What do you think?
But,
That's what happens when you kiss Dana's ass.
yeah, well. Wrestling Underground, Tyler Berger versus Joey McKenna. Oh, something just jumped by. Are paper straws wrapped in plastic better than plastic straws wrapped in paper?
Neither one are good for the planet. I don't
Good
think.
question, Warren. One that I don't have an answer for.
Anything
'Cause
with
all plastic
is
sucks.
terrible. Yes, there's no such thing as safe plastic.
Any liquid put inside a plastic jar puts estrogens into the whatever
Partial
in it.
estrogen change in molecular form, but still, it's bad.
Wanda, I'm doing the lupus treatment. Really helped for me. The ride
Yeah,
home.
how about that? Yeah, how about that foot thing? How'd that work out? The pressure
Awesome,
point therapy.
Wanda. I've always liked Frankie Edgars. He's been in there over 15 years and he's still dropping people. Hell yeah, me too.
Because Rose
Frankie
said
the
your
Answer
feet were pretty
Edgar.
tight. You had no circulation in a lot of places. And so you feel a little better.
A. Warren says that's the right answer.
I need another treatment coming up here. just from breaking my foot.
Yep, you do.
I know.
Cut the Plastics Live with It's Bigger Than You Thought. Hashtag Black Lives Matter with a typo.
What?
Dude.
Dude.
I just read it.
I know.
Glass good, plastic bad.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Plastic sucks.
Glass is a naturally occurring product, actually.
Wanda said it helped a lot. Awesome. Glad it helped you out.
Very glad it helped. Now you just got to have somebody that knows how to do that and have them do it on a like a quarterly basis, like every few months. Do that for you.
Dude, every month.
Oh, well, for right now, yeah, she could probably use more than, more than the quarterly treatments, but I get them like every 3 months or so.
Jenny, it's never bigger than I thought. Yeah, plastic killed my dog 4 years ago. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Well, look what they're pulling out of the large sea mammals and larger fish, sharks, and stuff that they're pulling out, and turtles, big sea turtles. Look what they're pulling out of their stomachs when they find them dead on the beach. It's all garbage. It's all plastic that they're eating, or getting caught in their gills, or they're getting caught in nets, or plastic fishing line.
Polyethylene, polypropylene,
yep,
ABS.
all that shit. Yep. None of it is safe.
Norel.
None of it is safe.
PVC, CPVC.
Oh, PVC is the worst.
Delrin, Lexan.
Polyvinyl chloride.
Yeah,
yep.
That's PVC.
I know. I work with female.
Delrin.
It's only becomes inert after you cook it,
People
and
are
I
slobs.
still don't.
If you guys want to have a really good time going to any bar that has those plastic darts that you throw, take the tips off. They're made out of either Delrin or Salcon, and when you light them on fire, light one on fire in an ashtray and leave. It makes a weak form of formaldehyde and tear gas, and you'll evacuate that place really quick.
Yeah, you'll get arrested for it,
You
too.
won't get arrested for it. You know how many times I've done that? It just irritates people. That's all it does.
That's not healthy, though. Come on.
No, but it's funny.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, a lot of things are funny, dude. That doesn't mean they're great.
It should be against the law to drink out of PVC.
Plastic should have been against the law.
All the PVC they used in New York as any type of potable water, they had to tear that shit out.
Dude, PVC as piping?
It's for sewer.
Yeah, but they use it in homes. They just don't call it PVC.
No, they don't.
Well, what do they use?
They use CPVC.
Okay, same fucking difference, basically.
It's a different polymer.
Dude, it's still not great. And
yeah, I would definitely go with copper, Kimmy.
Absolutely. Find somebody that knows how to sweat it in properly.
Copper, even galvanized, I'd go with before I'd go with
plastic.
Any type of PVC.
Yeah, and even the shit he's talking about only lasts about what, a decade, and it's done. It starts cracking and of old age. The plastic piping, plumbing.
Well, it's not built to last forever.
No, but copper is. Copper lasts a long-ass time.
All right, take care, Wanda. Nice to see you.
Yeah, I hope you feel better.
I got kicked off YouTube. The app closed by itself. Guess YouTube is a pro-plastic. Go hashtag glass.
Well, guess what? You know, we live in a society that's, or I should say our government is a wholly owned subsidiary of corporate America, so I'm sure some of their advertisers are plastics, you know, or use plastics, of course.
See, my Bun coffee maker has lasted how long now?
It's been through a house fire, and it's lasted over 20 some odd years.
Oh, way more than that.
I got about 30 years. 3 decades at least. Yes.
Yeah,
it's ancient.
I got that right after Drew. I blew. Hey, Tommy Brown, what's happening?
Yeah, it's old, dude.
You need to grab one of these guineas for your place, Tommy.
Oh, they're great watchbirds. Grab a pair so it's not lonely.
Oh, my neck.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. It's just cracking, and I can hear that spinal fluid dripping. Sucks.
What do you want me to do for it? Is there anything I can do? Can I hit a pressure point?
No, but you could try to break my neck and put my neck back in place, but you
No.
won't do it.
Not breaking your neck.
You don't have enough strength to break it.
Dude, I don't even have enough strength to hit your pressure points properly. That's the problem.
That's what I'm saying. You have to try
Well,
to break
I would
it.
love to be able to help you. I can't.
Tommy Brown. Seen the second son going to work this morning. Sweet. Same happened in San Antonio, Texas. They installed plastic throughout the city. They had to tear it all up.
Yep. You know what, though? You know how that is. You know, it's not about quality. It's about quantity. We live in a capitalist society where the bottom line is the only thing that matters.
And I don't even get how they did that, because back when, in the 70s, when we were working with polyvinyl chloride,
They knew it was unsafe.
it said right on the thing, cancer-causing agent.
Yes, no shit. Think they care? Tell them about food grade. That just means they washed it before they made the shit.
When you process
don't mean it's
PVC, you
tough.
have to have an exhaust blower over the nozzle of every machine, and when it overheats, it makes a chlorine gas.
Yeah,
So
great, right?
Yeah, so
that
you got to
must be
get it.
so
You got to
healthy
get that
for
nozzle
everyone.
off it, and turn your exhaust blowers on, or you fumigate the whole place.
Yeah, great, right?
He fixed himself. Found him in minutes. Sweet. Kimmy says, at Autotron, yes, who taught you to cook eggs?
Alright, excuse me. I gotta get fresh coffee here, man. This is nasty.
Man, there is still food left from when Dulce was here.
I'm gonna need in again to get some water for my coffee. Thank you. Alright. There we go. So, what else is new? I think we've spoken about plastic a few times. None of it's healthy. You know, and it does not degrade, so it's here to stay. And it leaches. And the warmer the plastic is, the faster it leaches. So keep that in mind.
A Warren says, Sam, that's why they be green. The Sam I am, the Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? Do you like them on a boat? Do you like them with a goat? Do you like them here or there? Do you like them
my
anywhere?
goat's just plain and alive and fat and happy. And I like my eggs one at a time. Organic, fried in a little bit of butter, and rolled up in a tortilla with a little bit of salsa or guacamole sauce. No cheese. Hold the cheese.
I got a lot to catch up on still today.
We have a lot to catch up on all over the place.
Yes, I know.
Got to get that fence done for the girls. Which means putting the hardware on the door and the fencing on the front of that gate.
I treated utility poles all over the country with a product that said, known to the state of California to be a carcinogen.
Yep. Yep, not surprising. A lot of things are. They just don't tell you. Like the derivative of bromine that's in commercial bread. That's a cancer-causing carcinogen. But it's cheaper than iodine. That's why we take our iodine separately.
Everything's approved by our government, Kimmy. That's why we have the Food and Drug Administration.
In the same agency. If that doesn't raise some
when
eyebrows,
the food
it
kills
should.
you, they give you the drug to finish you off.
Well, they certainly don't get... They're not manufacturing drugs to cure us. It's only to treat the symptoms. And look at all the class action lawsuits going on right now. There's one for Zantac. I think we talked about that yesterday. And how many more, you know? You know, and this is fucked up. I find this very fucked up. I belong to a message board, and I have for like the last, 15 years, the same group of ladies. And they're all independents, kind of left-leaning, you know, like rather liberal, good people. And I find out today they all can't wait for a fucking COVID vaccine. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? Nobody's questioning how quickly everything is moving forward? I'm not an anti-vaxxer by any means, you know. I believe that there are, you know, I mean, come on, polio, diphtheria, there were a lot of things that we needed vaccines for. I'm all good with that. Rabies, you know. But if you look at the schedules today, it's just, it's too crazy, you know. I've never had a flu shot and I never will. And I've had two very separate doctors that don't know each other from Adam tell me not to get flu shots. Now, why would that happen if they were perfectly safe? Interesting, right? You know, when you think about it logically, how can we possibly guess how a flu is going to mutate in a year's time and have a vaccine ready? The only way we can do that is if we've already got that flu strain and we're putting it out there and then offering, you know, a vaccine for it, right?
What's your comments?
Well,
Can't just go off into Speechville and forget people.
Well, I lose my train of thought if I, you know. But anyway, yeah, you know, exactly. And here's something. I believe in the UK. I believe this comes out of the UK. They discovered that once you give your dog has its first shot and then its first 3-year shot, it's done for life. It doesn't need another one. Its body builds the immunities. It's done. Doesn't need another one. So it's not. I don't even need to be medically exempt. Nobody's giving me a shot I don't want. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. You know, but I mean, I just can't believe the people lining up that believe all this crap. It blows my mind that everybody's like, oh, if authority says that, well, God damn it, that must be right. You know? Bow to authority.
Mr. Westino had a pretty cool video on his
Don't question
YouTube.
it. They haven't even cured the common cold. What the fuck? Yeah, I know. You know, this is the whole thing. I'm just, you know, the timeline isn't making a whole lot of logical sense here, you know. But hey, look over there, something shiny, right? I don't know. Our world just freaks me out today, how easily people are led any way authority wants them to walk. You know?
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
It's not even yellow bricks anymore. Not sure what it's made of, but...
Yeah, it's the yellow brick road.
Well, it's made of money, but it don't come to us.
No,
Lambs
the
to the
yellow brick
slaughter.
road is
You
actually-
said it.
Yellow
Lambs
brick road
to the
is
slaughter.
actually
Sheep to the slaughter.
bricks of crap covered in piss.
I'd rather be the black sheep walking in the opposite direction, questioning everything. I want to know. Yeah, and look how many minds out there are wasted right now. And I don't mean enjoying themselves wasted. I mean just, you know, ignoring all of the knowledge out there that's free for the learning. You know?
Guaranteed Bill Gates won't take the vaccine. Hell no, neither will his kids.
No, and here's the fun. What the fuck is he even doing in that? He can't even make an operating system without fixes and patches, right? So, you want him in the medical field? I don't. I mean, come on.
Bill Gates is as good at medical shit as I am carpentry.
Oh, you suck at working with wood, so.
Exactly. Nobody would buy anything I made out of wood.
Oh, Tommy Brown's got court tomorrow. Good luck, Tommy.
Oh, my buddy just went to court today.
And did you get fucked over?
Yeah, but he did a plea bargain of 10 days. They gave him 6 days served, So he's got to do 2 days, and he has a year to do it, something like that. He's
How much is
gonna
his fine? How much
um,
revenue is he handing over?
$900.
Jesus.
But they didn't get him. They had him on 4 felonies and 3 misdemeanors.
Well, that's not too bad then, I guess. Still.
But he got all that. So
Yeah, but will it go on his record as felony?
no, he has one.
Okay.
He's pleading guilty to one misdemeanor charge
That's
of
not bad.
violating a protection order. Yeah, an order of protection.
Well, that's not so bad then, I guess.
And after he does his 2 days, he has 30 days to not get busted for anything else and comes off his record.
Well, you better stay home then. And lock the doors.
Yeah, like that's going to happen.
Well, you can always hope. Some people just aren't that smart, though, you know? They just can't resist that whole...
Tommy, it's all paid for, so I'm a good customer.
There you go.
Break a leg, Tommy Brown. Good luck with that.
Yes, let's hope there's some real justice out there somewhere, right?
There isn't.
I know.
Justice has left the planet.
Yes, I find it all weird, Kimmy. I find it all very weird. But, again, it's an election year.
Yeah, and they're all getting paid.
Within the last couple of election cycles,
no government has lost its jobs.
within the last few election cycles, you made me lose my train of thought. They're not even trying to hide the corruption anymore. It's like the curtain has come down. We know it's all happening. They know we know, and they just don't give a flying fuck. More tax cuts for the rich. Fuck all you peons.
Tommy pled guilty to bad intentions.
What the hell is a bad intention?
That's when you shit the bed.
Oh my God. What the fuck is wrong with... Dude. I hope so.
Guaranteed.
That just sounds like... But it sounds like something that some state would put in as a law. Doesn't it, though? Because of how stupid they are now?
There's so many fucking laws.
Exactly.
Your dog can't poop at Wednesday.
On Wednesday, if the sun's shining, right? Yeah, I know.
And if it does, then it's a $50 fine. Multiple fractions, they take your dog.
You know, I mean, I consider myself to be fairly liberal, more centrist, I guess, but...
Welcome to
Jesus.
socialism in American style.
I don't think there's anything wrong with, you know...
Tommy, they changed the charges 3 times. Holy shit.
You know, Social Security, you know, and you know, health care that we should have, those are socialistic programs, you know.
Aiding and abetting and anal.
But you know, so there is some good to be said for things like that, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on, you know. We should want to help each other. We shouldn't be forced to by laws, you know. And you know, I don't know. I don't think either extreme is a good place to be. You know, I just don't. Yeah, I know. I've heard some people on my message board asking about Social Security checks, if they've been mailed out or whatever. A lot of them are talking about, you know, it's going to be a hard winter because a lot of them live from paycheck to paycheck. You know, they live from they're on, you know, they're tightly budgeted, so, you know, and then our state puts out this, now cats need to be vaccinated for rabies. I have never even heard of a cat getting rabies, so more revenue, just fucking, I don't know. I am just fed up with all of it. You know. I'm just fed up with it, man. You know, we need to separate money from politics and actually put people in there that give a flying fuck. That's the problem. Nobody has any logic, critical thought, common sense. There's no ethics, no integrity. Nobody has any values anymore. no morality. And I'm not even, morality's subjective, but I mean, there are some there's a baseline where you're either like, decent or you're a dick, and I don't know. I don't know, man, I'll tell you what. God, I feel bad for the following generations. I really do. It makes me sick to my stomach to think what they might have to live with because of, previous generations' decisions and greed. Just plain old fucking greed. Greed is honestly, I believe that will be probably what ends our civilization. That will be what makes us extinct as a species. And it's not like we have, planet Earth 2, in a box in a closet somewhere that we can whip out and go, oh, look that, we got a brand new planet full of resources. No. We either save this one now, or it's over. I don't know. Just don't see a lot of hope for the future, and that's pretty sad. Yeah, all of the officials, all government officials, all public officials work for us. We're the boss. Granted, we're a democratic republic, so, it's a vote by majority, but I don't even think our voices, our votes count anymore. Our protests, I mean, they're just trying to stomp out every kind of dissent of any type. And, they're making money off of injustice, basically. Our country incarcerates at the highest rate in the world, and minorities are incarcerated at a higher rate than everybody else. None of it makes sense. Yeah, we're fucked. Oh, I don't feel fine about it. I have grandkids, man. I feel pretty horrible about it, really. I'm just glad that, we're teaching them how to think for themselves, We're teaching them survival skills and, you know. But I know, I just don't know what to do either. And I feel like when we vote, it doesn't really count. It honestly doesn't count. I think it's all fucking, I don't know. Well, that's it, That's why I always say, shit doesn't matter. Material things do not matter. It's family and friends, that's where it's at, man. Appreciate them. Don't take anything for granted. That's why I stop and watch silly things like flowers and, birds eating caterpillars and praying mantis and watch my goats. And this is why we do the nature stream, because, just things I appreciate, and they're just small things,
Keeping up with comments, are you?
Trying to. When did the world ever make sense? Well, it never made total sense, and it was never about true equality, but it wasn't as nutsoid as it is now, right? I mean, you have to admit, it's really gone over the edge lately. All right, I'm going to step away and rest my foot, but
I'm going to kill the stream.
It has been completely interesting. Love you all, man. Have a great evening. All right, yeah, I got to go rest my foot, honey. It hurts.
All right.
So...
We have to
You do
take to
whatever
the
you need
streets
to do
like they
there.
do in the Philippines. Drag our electric officials into the street and give them a good whooping. Watch a chicken long enough and you'll laugh.
Oh,
The simple
God.
pleasures of life, soak it all up. It's got to be done. Promotes humbleness. Y'all stream. But I'm going to kill this because I have to.
I don't think there is one answer, dude.
I got to make cigarettes and I still got to make these people some food. Put down
Not
the
me.
electronics and look around.
I don't want food.
Blind says, peace out, hag. You don't? Then
All
I don't
right,
have to
peace
worry
out,
about
everyone.
it either. Then I don't have to worry about cooking. That's cool.
Well, no, you do. She wants a plate.
Oh, damn it. All right, I guess I'm elected cook again. Take care, Kimmy, Jenny, George,
Oh,
anybody else who's here. Tommy, I seen you a few seconds ago. A Warren, Shardy. Take care, everyone. Till tomorrow's boring live stream. See you then. Thanks for coming. We're out. Peace. Take care, Flubber.